of Dawn.
Definitely gonna be present, but in the golden matchup is where it's at, especially for the late game. In the early game, though, that is a lot of damage.
But onward, a Mystic Projectile as well, both connecting, and Chibi has a bit more of an advantage when it comes to CC, and there it is. Sanford with a Petrify, even diving to the back. Warlord should be in a lot of trouble, but is able to flicker out. Meanwhile, there's another fight going in here. Sanji saves the day for a bit with another round, but Carl Teasy here gets out for a while. Subpot flickers forward, but gets knocked up instead. That was Chibi versus the world. It's still an outplay from Sanji. And Echo takes the dub early on in the first turtle fight.
Sanford saving the day, and even now, Sanford finds a solo, technically.
They have all the tools right here, but the setup matters more than ever as Soren finds a play.
It's on to Carl Teasy. It's a good primal ramp that gets him low, but now he is caught in the enemy jungle. Behind enemy lines. Zorn with an Earth Shatter, Sanford with Eye for an Eye. Zorn should be dead with a Phantom Slash there, and yes, he does fall in the back. It does give Chibi, however,
damage burst-wise, but also a lot of damage because he can spam it a lot more.
Mr. Gosh, JP gets out, just barely into another round, pops in the mini when Fury as well to knock Zorn up. That's a double knock-up and some follow-up damage.
They join the fight for that turtle, but a fight almost occurred in the mid.
Good stampede from Sanji, and Zorn just gets absolutely disintegrated. Even in the back, Sanford in the 1v1. Chibi, gets a solo kill there. But that was Sanji. NetherRealm a bit too late, and now the Mythic Gush connects onto Sanji.
Found if he doesn't get zoned away in the middle of a big fight.
And onward, connecting onto Carl Teasy with a follow-up, an instant penalty zone, but now the re-engage happens. Echo get a massive minute Fury. Now they all fall in the Mystic Gush. The laser's big. TB has to back away. Echo going very, very low. Meanwhile, Sanford in the back joining in with a flank as well. Rizel looking for a big play. Picks up one, now dashing forward as well. Petty Cutie gets an outplay. Rizel doesn't. And it's all Echo with a victory. Only Sanji falling. It's a 4-for-1 at this
point. Have no effective play in their hand.
And the recall's coming in as well. I think homeboys have to try and respect the potential, but wow, 1v1!
Solo kill down below by Sanford.
Or the side of homeboys there. Oh, jungle.
Evaded. Sanford against the world right now, is able to evade! Sanji comes in clutch with another realm! And he gets out! Now it's a re-engage. TB falling to the Appraiser's wrath. What a now play by Echo as Benny Cutie now follows up to the team support with no flicker. Cannot get away. He gets knocked up and taken down by Carl T.
Nation, the trust, and Echo, they move more.
Into the base, inside of it, they don't care. Warlord gets bursted down by one Sand. That's the second half of the Sand duo going in to pick up a killing spree. Dorn running away with the conceal, but the Sand duo is inevitable.
Echo, they can't end right here, right now. Chibi and Sapat, can they defend this one?
It's just Chibi right now, and he got deleted from the map, and now it's Sapat. He'll follow very, very soon with a base taken down. My goodness. The Echo Teasy still wants to fight for it, though. Zorn already positioning himself over as a shield unity to try to knock Carl Teasy out, and he do actually do it well. Carl Teasy zoned away as a turtle secured by Chibi as another realm comes down from Sanji defensively. Sanford taking low, still able to dash one more time into the back. The Shadow Stampede brings Chibi and Sapat back to JP, but there's no follow-up damage. Meanwhile, Sapat finds Sanford in the bush.
Setup here.
Carl Teasy getting stunned up, brings the fighter to use up Carl Teasy. Down to half HP. GB doing some damage as well. Sanford trying to look for Warlord in the back, but Zorn is still trying to cover for him. That's an eye for an eye. Used up, and Warlord falls to Sanford. What an assassin in the back, but now will get traded back in as homeboys.
As aggressive as Rizel.
Zorn goes in. A good stop by Penny there with a second skill as JP rotates over. Looking for that I'm offended, finds it. Zorn taken low, still able to evade for now with a full barrage. Goes in with a flicker as well. What? Good play by Benny.
Check the items here. Nothing too fancy but a force sewer here. Benedetta here. Fury Hammer in his hand.
JP with the Don't Run Wolf King. Now Sanford with the final blow to the back. Finds Warlord again. And now Subpot even getting brought back to the team, but it's only just
Sanford himself. But now with the Cho, they're spending so much time trying to take him out. There's a lot of attention taken away, but now Soren. Ooh, dodges from it.
Misses both the Chun-Poo there, but is able to find a way. The Dragon connects over to the back line. JP can be stunned up, still able to run away for now, but Razel is just chasing him down. Carl Teasy forced to pop the heavy spin, and even the NetherRealm from Sanji. And look at the timing.
The time of Echo And as a result, you're seeing that every time there's a neutral objective, the setup just ain't as clean.
That's a bravest fighter, two-man stun by Subot. Amazing setup, and Zorn gets a good way. The dragon on the JP. That's an I'm offended, not connecting. And Sanford now does a magic damage, a lot of damage onto the back, but is not able to find most of it. It's still Subot running away now. Zorn getting out with Warlord with the black shoes. Benny gets a massive full barrage, but homeboys just walk out of
series, ladies and gentlemen, and they want more.
Don't run Wolf King. Carl Teasy now bringing Subot all the way back, but he finds the bravest fighter. Not in time. It's canceled out. Now he can go for it again. Jumps into the back. Nether Realm to defend. Meanwhile, the Boxia was able to steal away, or secure the Lord rather. Now it's going to be the full barrage onto homeboys.
Oh my god.
But they just soak it in. Zorn is recalling in the face of a full barrage. Now Subot is caught in the door on Wolf King. Another Shadow Stampede. Oh boys, my goodness. Win in the battle of attrition. In a long...
But you're seeing that Benny Cutie got a full channel and didn't take a single person down. And in fact, homeboy is just ignoring it, just standing inside the full barrage. It's not a good sign. Even if he can survive with the Nether Realm, if he can't for Echo to make sure he stays and gets taken out, and they don't have enough damage to melt a single person down like the carry. Now Sanford tries his best to find some vision, but homeboys, they have full control here.
Carl Teasy with a headbutt. Warlord going to be taking low, forced to pop in the black shoes. Meanwhile, Subot zones in the back. Zorn looking for the play now, pops in away. The dragon gets Sanji, and Warlord's right there to follow it up. Sanji still able to maneuver around. Rizal picks up the Lord right now as Sanji falls in the back. Has the passive to get back up in 5 seconds, but Carl Teasy will take...
Massive, and this potentially might be the final push here. Homeboys can they close the gap.
Oh my god, whoa! Sanji just disappeared! The one-shot damage coming from Rizal, but the combo in the back as well. It's gonna be Rizal pops the Wind of Nature to equalize in game number 2, bringing the series all the way to 3 games.
Woo. On the draft as well. And man, homeboys now.
Whoa, a flicker out. JP not going to be able to flicker out of that one. The Mortal Coil here used up by Chibi. One last hit, but JP gets out just almost. One last skill one from Chibi, just to scissor and take him down. Carl Teasy with a good retreat to secure it. Zorn might follow next. Carl Teasy just a short way away from 40. Go for the neutral objective, but 40 pops in the Black Dragon form. Zorn jumps in forward, trying to buy some time right now. Subot jumps in with the Bravest Fighter, and that's going to be a retreat win from Chibi with a Mortal Coil. Carl Teasy as well, unable to find a pin down. Zorn gets out with 1 HP. And now it's Echo who are looking for scraps, looking for a kill, but it might be JP who falls here, and that's going to be the Decimate.
No, they got the better end of it, and top side.
Benny Cutie. This is a very, very dangerous spot. The way the Dragon, a big kick from Zorn, and to add salt to the wound, it's
Taking things down. Oh, I'm wrong. Top side action.
Ooh. Go for more to final slash, trying to bait out the final part of the Mortal Coil, and that's the head out some way. If they want to pick it up, never mind. Carl Teasy just jumps onto Warlord. He's still saving that Purifying, even in Nether Realm. That's a final slash coming back again. Black Dragon form as well by Sanford to the back line. That's another realm, and my goodness, Chibi just doesn't miss, but Sanford doesn't miss either. It's a furious dive. Meanwhile, Zorn jumps in, gets away the dragon, now chained down by Sanji and JP. On the other side, it's Sanford versus the team Decimate and a Mortal Coil. Not enough to take 40 down.
JP though, with that
Force the hand of homeboys before they go first.
Warlord with a splash of damage. Oh, now pinned down into the wall. Not even given the chance to pop into Nether Realm, and now Subot is going in. Onto Benny Cutie, dealing some damage. Benny Cutie with a Purify as well. The flicker dodged away from it. Chibi still wins out the retreat battle, even with the heavy spin. Echo get a kill, but they lose out on the turtle now, and Subot wants to go for more. That sword locking Sanford down. That's the damage right now, as Subot is going to be collapsed on by 4 members of Echo. Still winning in the skirmish, but just losing in the neutral objective department. Zorn wants to go for a re-engage. Rizal, but hitting in the back. Sheriff Rizal's in town. Carl Teasy gets a good headbutt, and the final slash takes him down. It's Sanju who picks up the kill. Now the Realm, as Warlord is respawned back into the fight, but now is caught amongst 2 members. That's a good spear, and Warlord will fall to Carl Teasy, the Dragon Warrior, marching forward again.
I think 1.5 minutes, they're waiting for the right moment, but take a look at Subot here. Peculiar angle. Oh, with the flicker as well.
What a cancel by Benny Cutie. Nice. They might have won them the fight. Now it's a Black Dragon form to the back. Subot joining in with the Bravest Fighter. Not enough damage, and that's Benny kiting him, outplaying him. Meanwhile, Sanford, oh wait, the Dragon from Zord! Bringing Sanford back. That's a Decimate for Carl Teasy. Finds a good pin. The Nether Realm helping him survive for a little bit as Chibi pops in a Mortal Coil. Warlord loses the Nether Realm. He gets
again.
Moving. Flicker. Not enough for now. Zorn marching forward, jumps in with a Jigu. No way, the Dragon! He finds Benny Cutie! Again, it's Sheriff Rizal. Homeboys aren't really going to be able to utilize this first Lord. Kaltizi is actually walking up, trying to give some damage, and maybe an initiation Warlord. That might have been a mistake there with the Shadow Stampede. He's saving another round right now. Oh! He doesn't even pop it. He gets slain before that even happens. Now Suppan in the back, trying to deal some damage, trying to sustain from Benny Cutie's damage. Does a lot in the back. Benny Cutie still kiting. Suppan against Benny Cutie. Still kited away. Sanji picks up the kill with an Astral Meteor. Buys him from the nature as well. Good immobilization from Rizal. It's called Easy. Pops in the heavy spin, but Sheriff Rizal just guns him down. Looking for more on the map. That's a concealed play. Zorn jumping in. A final slash from JP, but Sanford again as well. Four members in the bottom side of the map. Kaltizi now going to be engaged on, by the likes of the team, and even Zorn right now jumps into the back. It's with Subpot, but with the nature saves Benny Cutie's life just for a win. Final slash, saving him. Way the Dragon connecting. Now it's a retry battle. Who's going to win it? Still Chibi against all odds. Home.
He zones everybody away.
It's just a waiting game again. Echo, they need to be careful on not overextending themselves here. It's very important because it's a minute this game. 3-0. He committed the way of Dragon.
They're trying to collapse, but Kaltizi knows better than to use the heavy spin. But Black Dragon 4 is going to be used up. JP finds a massive final slash on the Rizal, and now it's going to be the Petrify and the Furious Dive. A full collapse and a pin down from Kaltizi. He didn't get the retry, but he got Rizal and Chibi on the wall. Now it's Benny Cutie still surviving. Benny Cutie! Charging into the base. Now final slash. He gets to pop back, but he still is able to dash out for now. Warlord trying to zone, but he gets zoned instead by the worldie of Benny Cutie. The Evolved Lord pulled back. Chibi still has the Immortality attacking. That's going to be a dive from Sanford onto the back. Rizal using it with nature, still kiting back. Not enough. He buys the Immortality, buys some time, and now Kaltizi is the one with his Immortality pop. He's going to be taken down, and it's another outplay, this time from Homeboys. Chibi marching forward, Sippa with a Bravest Fighter, Sanford with a Furious Dive, canceling out the stun. Oh, it's a final slash. To the back. Now it's Benny free hitting. Sippa gets the stun down, and Benny Cutie picks up a killing spree. It's 1-1.
Big fight.
They're going in onto Zorn. Not too sure about this. Zorn, beautiful shampoo. The dodge away from the final slash, but he's still going to be followed in, stalked all the way to the back. Suppat trying to retaliate, jumps in with the Bravest Fighter, but Benny Cutie just pops that with a nature and deals more damage. Chibi pinned down to the wall. That's a shutdown. Zorn able to find one, but Sanford, it's just him with immortality. Look at the Astral Meteor from Sanjay! And that's an Astral Echo. That is Warlord with no Nether Realm against all odds. Echo against the TP recalls. They have turned the game around. 2-1, knocking Homeboys to the lower brackets.
Composure, discipline, and organized. That was the theme of Echo.